We're very happy to be launching the report summary today of the research application of the Climate Change Investment Framework. The framework itself is a tool set for investors to be able to consider in a holistic way the climate risks across mitigation, adaptation, resilience, and contribution to the net zero transition. It was developed by the Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank, AIIB, and Amundi Asset Management with endorsement from CBI, the Climate Bonds Initiative, as well. We then launched into this research work about 2 years ago. We have a consortium of 5 organizations working on this all together. In addition to the ones listed, we had the Carbon Trust and Fitch Solutions contributing research input as well. The findings are quite interesting. So this is, as far as we can tell, the first time that anyone's looked at the application of this type of framework that considers all 3 objectives of the Paris Accords, not just mitigation, which is the sort of headline in most similar frameworks. And we looked at the application across 3 different levels. We looked at sectors, so this was from the Fitch Solutions team, and then we looked at companies by the Carbon Trust, who did detailed case studies together with leading Asian companies to look at their strategies around these topics. And finally, the CBI team worked on debt issuers and looked at a sample of close to 500 debt issuers and how they're gearing up and what they're actually already doing and how they're performing against the 3 objectives. The key findings are quite interesting as well. You'll see much more of this in detail, as well as the underlying research methodologies from all of the organizations when we launch the full paper in November. So keep your eyes peeled for that. It'll be published on all of the respective organizations' websites. But what I can tell you now is that mitigation does feature the most prominently out of the 3 objectives across all 3 research levels. There's a lot of variance by sector and by company in terms of what is disclosed and what actions are being taken. The focus is on driving down emissions through things like procuring renewable energy and introducing energy efficiency measures at the company level. And finally, that adaptation and resilience are the most nascent piece here, both from an individual company as well as the debt issuer and sector universe perspective. So not many issuers are yet recognizing or necessarily aware or dealing with the physical and sort of holistic climate change impacts and risks that are facing them. So we're hoping that more of this, or highlighting this will catalyze more action on the adaptation and resilience front as well.